Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Dimash Kudaibergen performing Ikanaide. I'm not quite sure why he's performing this song, because the Ikanaide I'm actually familiar with his Vocaloid song, which was relatively popular. I don't know if this is what his, I mean, it would sort of make sense with his vocal chops and whatnot. He could actually pull that off, but it's a really strange, in my opinion, choice of music to cover. But obviously, I must be missing something. Anyway, so we're just gonna get right down to it and see if it's the same song I'm thinking about. So, without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is Dimash performing Ikanaide. Obviously, oh, this is at the Tokyo Jazz Festival. Oh, it's a jazz song, so it definitely can't be that one I was thinking of. Let's just get it started then. Oh, this is different. No. Can it be? Is this the Koji Tamaki? It is. Alright, sorry guys. Obviously, I was mistaken. This is the Koji Tamaki song titled Ikanaide. Obviously, that should have been the first thing that popped into my head, but I don't know why I was thinking of something else. As I was saying earlier, sorry, this is the Koji Yamaki Ikanaide, which is actually based on a TV series which dealt with the biography of a very famous Chinese-born Japanese actress by the name of Yoshiko Yamaguchi, who at the time went by a Chinese name, which I've actually forgotten. I don't remember. And apparently she was quite famous during, I think it was during the late 40s. And she was actually quite famous, but when it was discovered that she was actually of Japanese origin, she was, if I'm not mistaken, accused of being a spy, arrested, but ultimately freed, but deported and deported back to Japan. So there's a whole interesting story behind it, and also Koji Tamaki's voice expression while performing this song was absolutely phenomenal. You could hear the emotions and everything. So I'm really very interested in seeing Dimash actually take on this role, and I'm quite certain he's gonna blow our socks off. So I'm just gonna have to start from the beginning and rewatch this. And yes, I do apologize for thinking it was actually a Vocaloid song that he was covering. That was really, well, it happens. All right, so let's get this reacting party started once again. This is Dimash Kudaibergen performing Ikanaide at the 20th Tokyo Jazz Festival. Begin. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. You could even tell by the opening, the blurred scene. And the instrument being played, and his expression. The prettiness. Oh wow, that is so... I'm sorry, I cannot pause this. This is just too enchanting. For the transition over there, absolutely beautiful work. It's like the breathiness in there. It's like it conveys this emotion, his expression. It's amazing how he's actually able to use the breath technique and the breathiness in his, and actually still be very clear in what he's singing, and also convey that forlorn, that lost, that hopelessness or helplessness, and have it come across very, very well. But it's like the intent is just unmistakable. It's really, really beautiful. And again, it's like I'm not quite sure how he's doing it. It's like he's straddling head voice and chest voice is just straddling that point in there and just navigated it absolutely unbelievably perfect. It's mind-boggling. I'm sorry. I know I'm repeating the same thing over. It's just something I can't help, and I'm not quite sure. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. We'll just watch it. If there's anything that catches my fancy, I'll do my best to hold it, and we'll talk at the end of the performance. All I can say is this is absolutely amazing. And he makes it so effortless. Change in register. That was a loop. Of course. That was absolutely beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dimash performing Ikanaide, Koji Tamaki special. Um, really beautiful, very clean vocals. I have to say, I find it really amazing listening to him, and it's like it's so clear, and yet, I mean, in terms of there are no vocal distortions happening or gravel or grit in there, and yet the emotion that's been conveyed by his words, the way he sings, it's just very apparent, and it still embodies those things you get when someone uses grit or what other technique in order to convey emotional impact when it comes in their songs and the messages trying to send. So it is absolutely fantastic. Love the runs, love the high and low notes, love everything about it, and it's again, especially love how clean the vocals are. It's like it's unbelievable how absolutely crisp and clear it is, and it's just wow, basically. I'm glad I got a chance to actually see this. I'm glad it was actually this version. I've heard the original, which was phenomenal, which was absolutely stunning, and this absolutely does it justice. Makes it. This is a worthwhile rendition of the original Ikanaide by Mr. Tamaki. So, Mr. Koji Tamaki, I've got to say, it pays proper homage to the original. If you haven't had a chance to hear the original by Tamaki, Koji Tamaki, I strongly recommend that you do so. He is absolutely sublime voice too, so you'll understand when you actually listen to him, his version of this song. So please go right ahead and check it out. So I am really, really happy I got a chance to actually check this out. Obviously, rarely ever have Dimash failed to wow me when he takes on a project, and this I'm glad to see that trend has continued, and I can't wait to actually check out more stuff. I especially love his lifestyle. I think his lifestyles are absolutely amazing, and this obviously is one of them. So I'm glad I got a chance to check this out, and I can't wait to actually do more reactions of Dimash Kudaibergen's discography. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. This is your boy Jack. Obviously, for those of you, it's the happy holidays. I wish you all a happy holidays, and guess I should continue with my regular spiel and say don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification button which lets you know when next I drop a new video. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think, let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say hey, that's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I've said during this reaction video, wish to expand on what I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. And with that said, once again, I wish you all a happy holidays, and I will see you all on the flip side.